Have you ever heard of a moment so intense it completely changes the course of someone's life? Well, get ready for a story that will have you on the edge of your seat. It's about an ordinary woman, a paramedic, who found herself in an extraordinary life-or-death situation. One minute she was doing her job, saving a life, and the next she was fighting for her own. This isn't a scene from a movie. It's the real-life account of Deanna, a paramedic with years of experience. Her days were a blur of flashing lights, sirens, and high-stakes medical calls. She'd seen it all, or so she thought. On one seemingly routine night, Deanna and her partner were dispatched to a reported car accident. When they arrived, they found a single vehicle, one male occupant, conscious but clearly in shock. His vitals were unstable, his skin was clammy, and his eyes were wide with fear. Following protocol, Deanna began treating him for shock. She covered him with a blanket, elevated his legs, and worked to stabilize him for transport. Her focus was entirely on her patient. The quiet of the night was suddenly shattered. Out of the darkness, two figures emerged, their intentions immediately clear and menacing. They weren't there to help. They were there to rob them, targeting the ambulance for its supply of drugs. The situation escalated in a heartbeat. The men were aggressive, demanding access to the locked narcotics box. Deanna's partner was cornered, and her patient was still vulnerable in the back of the ambulance. All her training, all her instincts screamed at her to protect them. But what could she do? She was a medic, not a security guard. The men grew more agitated, their threats becoming more direct, more violent. Time seemed to slow down. Deanna's mind raced, searching for any option, any advantage. And then her eyes landed on the very tool she was using to save one life, the defibrillator. The paddles were right there, charged and ready. It was a crazy idea, a one-in-a-million shot. Defibrillators are designed to restart a heart, delivering a powerful electrical jolt. Used on a healthy person, the effect could be unpredictable, but she was out of options. As one of the attackers lunged toward her, reaching for the drug box, Deanna acted on pure adrenaline. She grabbed the defibrillator paddles. "Clear," she yelled, a word usually meant for her partner, but this time it was a warning to her assailants. She pressed the live paddles against the attacker's chest. The jolt of electricity surged through him. He convulsed and dropped to the ground, momentarily incapacitated. The second attacker, stunned by what he had just witnessed, froze for a split second. That was all the opening Deanna's partner needed. He tackled the second man and a struggle ensued. Deanna, having just used a life-saving device in a way no one ever trained her for, quickly radioed for police backup, her voice trembling but steady. Within minutes, the sirens grew louder and police swarmed the scene. The two would-be robbers were apprehended, and Deanna, her partner, and her patient were finally safe. Deanna's quick thinking turned the tables in a terrifying situation. She used her medical knowledge not just to heal, but to defend. It's a powerful reminder that heroes come in all forms, and sometimes the most effective weapon is the one you least expect. Her story isn't just about courage, it's about ingenuity under extreme pressure. She was there to treat shock, and in the end, she delivered a shock of her own that saved 3 lives. What do you think you would have done in her shoes? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible true stories. Stay safe out there.